You're about to start your railroad retirement. How much should you withhold on your taxes now? Welcome everyone to another edition of the HIghball Advisors Railroad Retirement Whiteboard. My name is John McNamara of HIghball Advisors, and today we're going to talk about that time where you're starting your railroad retirement annuity, and now you have to start withholding taxes, right? Because it's considered as income to you. So what are the right forms? Maybe learn a little bit about where you're withholding from what parts of the annuity, that type of thing. So I thought I'd just walk this for you, I should say. So what forms do you need or to collect from the railroad retirement for the withholding, right? So Tier 1 and Tier 2 are two different distinct parts of railroad retirement, and I've done multiple videos on that. So one part of the Tier 1, and that's basically from 62 and above, is called a Social Security Equivalent Benefit, right? SSEB. So that's the Tier 1 part from 62 and above. All right, so you need to file a form, IRS form W-4V to do the withholding on that, all right? It's called a voluntary withholding request. And then on line 6 of that form, you have to choose the tax bracket. I believe it's like 10, 12, and 22%. So understand what your income is going to be for the year, then match it up with that rate, that marginal rate for the tax return there. For this tax withholding. And then what you do is you send that into the RRB, and then they'll withhold that money on the Tier 1 SSEB portion of your railroad retirement. Now, the other part is cleverly named non-Social Security Equivalent Benefit, right? And SSEB. Now, that could be your Tier 1 that career railroaders who have 30 years would get between 60 and 62. That comes under NSSEB. And then the Tier 2 portion, which is like a pension, that's also not a Social Security benefit. So now on this section, you have to file a form IRS W-4P, withholding certificate for periodic pension, right? So you have to, with that one, you have to figure out what's my whole income going to be, and then I'm going to match it up with this income, and then you can put that number in. Very important. If you don't fill this out, they're just going to default it to a single individual, and in which case you could have a big tax bill coming in April. So everything's about managing that tax expectations in April. You know, returns or making a payment or just being right around the number. Every person has different preferences. But these are the two forms, and then once again, you send that into the RRB. But these are the two forms that you need to fill to complete your withholding. So if you're just starting at 60 and you got your 30 years, you're just going to be doing the right side, and other railroaders at 62 and later is going to be on this side over here. All right, so hope you found this video helpful. Reach out to me if you're, taxes is the biggest part of retirement. There's no doubt about that. So, that's a thing we go through in the boarding for railroad retirement process. Sign up for that if you're at or near retirement, and we'll go through a lot of these issues here. So I hope you found this helpful. Click on the subscribe to get the latest video. Click on the notification bell. It's great. I really appreciate all the support from everybody. And until next time, everyone, please stay safe, stay on track, and take care. So long, everybody. Bye.